Hello, and welcome back to Operation Red Baron. This is the Soviet setup because we have collapsed. So, going through all the things we got to do here now, we've taken off all the units, we've counted them up, we divided it in half, went with our minimums, and now we have our thing. So, we hit the minimum in everything except for we had 9 artillery, so we're going to place 5 of them. So, my notes were here a second ago, and I don't know where I did with them. Oh, here they are. So we had 5 militia. We placed 6. We have 19 infantry. We're going to place 14. We had 2 cav. We're going to place 3. We had 4 Cossack. We're going to place 2. 9 artillery. We're going to place 5. 2 fighters. We're going to place 1. 0 trains, and we're going to place 1 of them. So we get that in a second, though. But other things we got to do is Germany gets all our money. So we had $29. So that goes up to Germany, along with, I believe they have 24 right now. So 24 and 29 is what they'll have to spend next term. Okay. Next thing we got to do is we got to give back all the territory that we own outside of Russia. So East Prussia is worth 2, and Eastern Germany is worth 4. So they're going to go back to German possessors. Germany's going to go up $6 on the chart for those two. So Germany is going to go from 22 to 28 on the chart. Okay. Galicia is worth 2. So we got to give Galicia back to Austria-Hungary. So the Austrian-Hungarians are going to go from 9 back up to 11. Oops, let me get in the chart. Okay. So there we are for that part. Okay. We have no controlled miners outside of, because we lost Serbia. So Serbia will stay Austrian-Hungarian because they've conquered it. We don't own it anymore. Northern Persia is now a strict neutral. I believe it gets a militia, but I could be wrong on that. I'm drawing a blank on that, but I'm going to put it there for now. If I'm wrong, guys, just let me know and we'll remove that off the board. I own nothing else. Russia owns nothing else outside the home country. So we're good to go there. Okay. So then I set the White Russians up. I did the Soviet pieces. So the Soviets will be at 9 on the chart. The Russians no longer exist, so they can go back up here. Boom. And then so my units will be as followed. So Petrograd has the U.S. and the White Russian, but Amur has 2 infantry, a militia, a train, and a Cossack. Novosibirsk has 4 infantry and a cavalry, so they're entrenched. Turkmenistan has cavalry and a militia. Northern Caucasia has 4 infantry and a artillery, and they are entrenched. All the ships are in port at the nearest naval base too. We gotta do that. Don Manich has a militia. Kursk has a militia. Slomensk has a Cossack, artillery, and a militia. The German, the Polish, they're all set up by the chart. Southern Finland has the infantry that was part of the setup chart because Central Powers did not own it at the end of when the collapse happened, so that goes like that. Karelia has 4 infantry, 3 artillery, and a fighter. So they are entrenched. Northern Russia has a militia. Moscow has a cavalry. I believe that is everything. If you guys think I missed anything, please let me know. But that should be the 6 militia, 14 infantry, 3 cav, 2 Cossacks, fighter, train, and 5 artillery. And everything else is set up based on the setup charts for the White Russians. Okay. So we will see how this goes. I have a little extra time because I fell early, but we shall see what happens here. So we will see you guys later this turn for the Soviet turn.